for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's quickly in at the point guard. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. If you like fast-paced open-court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Irving surveying the floor. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Doncic. The 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Quickly against Jones. Out to Barrett. Back to Quickly from downtown. A rebound by Washington. Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Gafford. Over Quickly. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Poeltl, and the dunk by Poeltl.
It doesn't take much for Poeltl to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Now here's Jones. Gafford kicks to Doncic. Fires for 3. Dallas, no good that time either. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Trent finds Barrett. Trent, left side, buries the 20-footer.
Wow, a quick shot by Gary. The defense, they had no chance.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving passes to Doncic. The pass to Gafford. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Poeltl, high post. Mavericks with the rebound.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
In the corner, it's Gafford. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Here's Trent. The Mavericks making the shot. To the middle. Here's Poeltl. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Great recognition by Poeltl, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Quickly against Doncic. Over Quickly. And it's Doncic missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. Quickly.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here is Irving. He has yet to score. In the corner, it's Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Raptors getting the bucket. It's Washington high post. Barnes on him. Looking to end the run, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Yeah, easy call.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Olynyk, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Dick comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. Now, here's Barrett. Scoreless thus far. Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Brown against Doncic. Passes it to Lively. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Doncic missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Inside. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 12. Green, the pass to Lively. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Washington outside. Drills the three-pointer. Washington's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Dick. Guarded by Hardaway. Olynyk has the open look. And Lively pulls it down.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Outside, Green gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
We've got Green. Hardaway is out there with Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw missing. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
If you got the size, use it. Olynyk goes up strong.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks, trailing by 10. Over to the wing. Kleber kicks to Irving, over Barnes. Irving, good.
This is how aggressive Irving is on offense and why he's such a dangerous player.
Down low, here's Brown. Misses in close. So it's the Mavericks now. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's Green. Missing. Raptors leading by 8. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Lively. Rebound by Olynyk.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now, here is Irving. Over Brown. Dallas again missing. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. That one goes in. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here's Green. All scoring in this one. To the right side. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. Here's Lively. Good D by Barnes. Raptors leading by 12. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Here's Irving. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Irving can't hit. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Barnes passes to Olynyk. Off target with his 3. Mavericks trail by 14. You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game. In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mavericks trail by 17. Now here's Doncic. Still yet to score. Pass to Gafford. Kleber with it. Garrett covering. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Now the pass to Olynyk. He kicks it to Barrett. The Mavericks pull it in. And here is Kleber. Passes it to Washington. They could use a bucket. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trent passes to Quickly. Barrett setting a pick for Quickly. He dishes it to Barrett.
Come get it, come get it.
Shoots over Gafford. Barrett, no good. Mavericks trail by 17. Outside, Jones. Pass to Gafford. Over Barrett. And that one hits back iron. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Right here.
Quickly against Washington. 26 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. Doncic with the steal. Kleba against Trent. Kleba kicks to Doncic. Over Olynyk. And it's Doncic missing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Substitution on the court.
One second left. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Raptors running away with this one. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Doncic, still scoreless. So for Toronto right now, we've got Emmanuel quickly. Pirtle is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Gary Trent, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's Pirtle. The Mavericks making the shot. Barnes, rebounded by Gafford. It's Jones on the wing. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trent kicks to Barnes. Trent against Irving. Can't hit from 12.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. To the paint, here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 18. Outside, Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Gafford. Dallas, no good that time either. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. For Dallas, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. On the wing, Jones. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Barrett nails both of them.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Washington kicks to Jones. Over Barrett, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, here's Barrett. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
Here's Doncic. Kicks to Jones. It's hauled in by Trent.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Irving for three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Greg, talking about Jakob Pirtle, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Up top, Gafford, defended by Pirtle. Irving against Trent. Irving kicks to Doncic. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. They get it back. And that one's good. Quickly's got 5 now.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Jones, still without a basket.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Here's Washington. He's got 5. Good D by Barnes. And so it's Toronto with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Toronto. We've got Hardaway. Washington out there with Green. Then there's Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Dick. Launches it. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Pass to Washington. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And finished off by McDaniel.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Washington with it. The pass to Green. Back to Washington. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's the three. Here's McDaniels. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Irving finds Washington. Back to Irving. To the wing right side. Here's Lively. Olynyk is covering. Lively's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Irving against Brown. A special move before the shot.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Brown against Irving. Outside Hardaway. Over Dick. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
To the inside. Here's McDaniels. Takes it off the glass.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
So it's the Mavericks now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Irving kicks to Washington. In the corner, Hardaway with it. From deep. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. The 11-footer, and there it is for him.
Working over that mid-range area, Olynyk does a good job of finding soft spots in the defense.
Irving against Brown. Now Irving passes to Lively. Back to Irving. Shoots over Brown. Irving's shot is good.
An excellent all-around score, but Kyrie is also extremely efficient.
Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And the Raptors making a change here. Wara checked in. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Dick.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Brown dishes to Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Brown against Doncic. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. And it's Irving missing. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Toronto.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jakob Poeltl.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Hardaway. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. In the corner, Irving with it. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
The corner three by Kyrie. There's a nice ring to it.
11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Poked loose. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve